its wise with goals and dreams and all.
Hey Mustangs, welcome back.
Hey Mustangs, welcome back. Mr. B, look at this,
Season 3, Episode 6, here we go, first one of the new year.
Time is flying by.
It really is. It's almost the end of the first semester already.
I hope you had a great break.
I did,
did you? I had a great break, and then, we had that little pause coming up to start this week. Hope everybody's well and healthy, and it's great to have all our students back in the building. So we're looking forward to having a strong finish in that first fall semester.
Yeah, we have some things to go over. We'll put some pictures up here in a few minutes. We have the Spirit Week and the Attendance Challenge before we left.
That was a lot of fun because each day was like a different type of theme, so that was really a lot of fun with Spirit Week.
We had a lot of stuff going on.
The the ugly sweater parade. I think you were really dressed up pretty nice, Mr. B. I don't know if we have a picture of you, all done up.
I don't know. I'm hoping not.
Maybe, but our faculty likes to have a lot of fun with our students, and a lot of the teachers took part in that ugly sweater parade. And
Absolutely.
The band was leading the way.
Yes.
And we're up and down the halls, and that was a good way to kick off the holiday season for all of our students and to get everybody in a holiday mood. So that was like a lot of fun.
All right. Well, you ready to get started? We have a busy show today.
Looks like we do.
Well, up now with the latest in sports news, we have senior athlete Melanie. Take it away, Melanie.
Our competition cheerleading squad will be traveling to Texas on Thursday to compete in the NCAA National Championships. Good luck and travel safely. Ice hockey is continuing their perfect season with a 9-0 start. The team will take on the GMC rivals Old Bridge this week. Swimming will be wrapping up their season this month. They have their final regular season meet against Wardlaw Harderidge on Wednesday. The GMC tournament will take place on January 28th. Bowling concluded their regular season last week. The boys finished with a 9-7 overall record and the girls finished with a 14-3 record. The team will compete in the GMC tournaments this week. Congratulations to Ryan Martin for being a finalist in the male division county tournament. Winter Track has 2 more regular season meets this month and look to do some damage in the GMC Championships on January 29th. The girls basketball team is off to a 2-5 start. The team looks to improve this week against New Brunswick and Highland Park. The boys basketball team is off to a 1-6 start. The team will take on St. Thomas Aquinas and Carteret this week. Wrestling is currently 5-4 and will face St. Joe's this week. Go Mustangs!
Mr. B, I can't believe how the winter sports season is really flying by.
Yeah.
Our student athletes are really trying to compete to the best of their ability. Bowling looks like they're having an outstanding season. They've been doing a really good job, and everybody else, things are wrapping up, and they're going to all finish strong. So, we wish them all the best. Keep at it. Go Mustangs. So we have a special segment today, Mr. B, called Mustang Random Questions. You might have seen them before the break. We had some JFK students in the production crew. They were out and about. Here's Dilpreet, Vikash, and Mithra quizzing some of the staff and student body with some fun, random questions. I'm looking forward to this segment, Mr. B.
46th President of the United States.
Woo!
Did you ever see that documentary?
What's his name?
Who's the 46th President of the United States?
Damn, I don't even know that one. Isn't that the most recent one? Irish.
Bro, we on the 42nd?
The answer is Byron.
Byron, yeah.
He says Byron.
Yeah, Byron.
46th President of the United States.
Joe Biden.
He was, what do you call it? Oh no, that's not him. Yes, it is. No, it's not him.
Take a guess. How many stripes are on the American flag?
13.
Alright, what country is this?
Australia. I don't know. I have a question for you guys. How many continents are there? 7? Correct.
Wait, it was Reagan or Carter? Is it the 46? Wait, Obama's definitely 49, correct?
Yo, Krish, wait. Who is the 46th President of the United States?
That would be Byron.
Byron!
Okay. What country is New Mexico part of?
United States of America.
Do Europeans speak?
Wait, Joe Biden's the 46th? What?
Yeah.
Wait, what's, oh wait.
How many stripes are there on the American flag? 13.
Which mall, Menlo or Woodbridge?
Oh, definitely Menlo.
Which mall is better, Menlo or Woodbridge?
Menlo.
Which mall is better, Menlo or Woodbridge?
Menlo. Oh my gosh, Obama's 45th president.
That's Trump.
Great.
Oh, pull it up.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
All right. Who's the 46th president of the U.S.?
John F. Kennedy Memorial High School.
What's your hidden talent?
Who's the 46th president of the U.S.?
Biden.
How many stripes are on the American flag?
13. Don't put that on camera, guys. Take that off right now.
Oh, which mall, Menlo or Woodbridge? Which one's better?
Oh, Woodbridge.
Woodbridge. What country is this?
This is my interview now. Hold on. What country is this?
Australia.
Diana.
Oh my God.
How many continents are there?
7.
Did you know this because you already had the answers?
That is accurate.
What time zone is Australia in?
You got me there. All right, thank you.
I was gonna do a mic drop, but this mic is way too nice.
Oh, thank you.
I did the same thing. I got all
that
this
one.
face.
Hold on. What's the Pythagorean theorem? Say it,
Right.
Pythagorean theorem. Say it right now.
A squared plus B squared. C squared.
Oh
That's
my
right.
God. What's
That's right.
okay. What's Sakatoa stand for?
I don't know.
What's Sakatoa stand for? Do you have math class? Who's your math teacher? What's Sakatoa stand for? Nobody knows.
That was great. That was great. That was really good. Lots of
I'm gonna have to. I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to be studying up over the next couple of days here,
lots
so I
of
don't
long
get caught.
answers, but they were funny. That was a lot of fun.
That was great. That was great.
So Mr. B, I've been waiting. It feels like we've been waiting a month for this, all right? But I need Mr. B's word of the day. So
All right.
I hope
Well,
you have
I'm
a good
ready.
one.
And today's word of the day is scarcity. It's a noun meaning insufficiency or shortness of supply. Because of scarcity, individuals and companies must make decisions how to best use their resources to meet their needs.
Good word, Mr. B.
Thank
Good
you.
word.
Now, one of my favorite parts, and it's been missing for several weeks now, but I'm happy to have it back.
I'm ready.
It's time for Miss D's thought of the day.
I'm ready. So we've been out for a while, but we had a big holiday that we just celebrated the other day, and so in commemoration of Martin Luther King Day, which we celebrated earlier this week, here is a quote from Dr. King: "The time is always right to do what is right." Thank you, Martin Luther King Jr. Great words.
Please excuse the interruption. We have a few announcements this week. Seniors, please make sure you are paying attention to assignments posted to your grade level Google Classroom. Due today is your approval for your senior portrait. Cap and gown payments have been extended to Wednesday, January 26th. Please see Mr. Schreck with your $25 payment, cash or check, payable to JFKMHS. You can find Mr. Schreck in the cafeteria in the morning from 7:20 a.m. to 7:50 and at 2:30 in room 102. Late fees will be assessed for payments after January 26th. Also coming up, final exams. January 31st, which is a Monday, and February 1st, Tuesday, are half days for students. You will have blocks 1 and 2 finals that Monday and blocks 3 and 4 on that Tuesday. There will be no exemptions for final exams.
Can't believe we're wrapping up a semester, Mr. B.
It's gone so fast.
Yeah, it's crazy. Can't believe it. So, Mr. B, we've got a special guest today, one of our amazing vice principals. We want to welcome Dr. Lott
All right.
to our show. Excuse the interruption. So, Dr. Lott, take it over.
Hey JFK, it's Dr. Lott with a few words of wisdom. In the wake of the health pandemic, our young adults are being exposed to something else, and that's the social injustice that permeates the many components of our society. In 2021, Governor Murphy signed a bill that required all schools to include diversity and inclusion as a required curriculum. This is a task that Woodbridge Township did not take lightly. We hired a new director of diversity, equity, and inclusion, Mr. Ali, But we also modified our district goals to include the requirement of teaching diversity, equity, and inclusion. But also to support this district goal, we added timely and meaningful professional development. Now, when you think about PD or professional development, what do you think of? I know you guys are thinking of a day off, teachers are in the building, we're talking to each other, we're talking about how we're going to change things in our classrooms. But do we ever think about student-led professional development? Well, there's a study outside of Stanford University that says that students learn best from each other. But there's also an added benefit, and that is when students learn from each other, they also are helping giving, but as well as receiving feedback and evaluating their own learning. That's right, English teachers, I cite my sources. So, where does JFK fall into this? Well, JFK has created a new YouTube series, and that's going to be called Green Table Talk. What's Green Table Talk? Green Table Talk is student-led professional development in the form of conversations centered around diversity, equity, and inclusion. In these YouTube videos, you're going to see a group of students, a group of your classmates, a group of JFK students having deep conversations centered around diversity, equity, and inclusion, sharing their experiences. And our hope will be to empower students to develop skills that are necessary to be more empathetic, to be more supportive, to enhance our courage to be able to speak out against injustices in the world. Overall, we're trying to create some systemic change, and we know that the change should start here with you. Now, our first episode I am so excited about. It's going to be on cancel culture. I have a great panel of students who are going to be having this conversation, and we're going to record it, and we're going to put it on YouTube for all of you guys to see. Now, I also need you. Is there a conversation that you would like to see happen? Is it something that you talk about with your family or with your friends and you wonder, what do other people think about this? I want to hear those ideas. Do you think that you're someone that's mature enough to have a conversation with your classmates where you are passionate but not too passionate, where you can hear other people's points of view and you can say, I never thought of it that way. I need you. There's going to be a Google form that's posted in your Google Classrooms for you to just put some ideas in, or for you to volunteer to be a part of our panel. I also need your support with watching these videos. I am asking you to watch these videos in your classmates with your teachers. Watch these videos with your friends. Watch these videos at home and talk about it at your kitchen table. Let these topics spark conversations and possible change in you. It's time for us to be the change that we want to see in the world. I can't wait for you to see this first episode, and I can't wait for you to be a part of future episodes. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, Dr. Locke.
Our yearbook staffer Tanmay is here this week with a message in our Camelot Corner.
Hello, and thank you for having me on the show. We want to thank everyone for submitting their photos to the yearbook. We would not nearly have as much coverage of our over 1,300 students without your help. Keep those candidates coming. If you're still wanting to purchase a yearbook, you'll see that we have signs in the gymnasium and cafeteria with the scannable QR codes. It will take you right to the site. For those families interested in purchasing ads, this Friday, January 21st, is the last day to get your senior a special shout out in the yearbook. Coaches, parents, friends, and families, we invite you to purchase ad space in the book, which you may use to congratulate your graduate or any other students about their accomplishment. All this can be done through yearbooksordercenter.com, code 21520. Please purchase now as space is limited.
Thank you, Camelot. The yearbook is hard work, and we appreciate your participation, sending in your photos, and of course, purchasing a copy.
You know, it was fun to have Tanmay on the other side of the camera. He is on our production crew.
He is, and he does a great job.
Interruption. So it was great to have him sitting on the other side of the screen. Good job, Tanmay. Well, we want to thank everyone who came on the show today or sent in some announcements. If you're interested in making an appearance, you can email our show's producer, Mrs. Rotella. We'd love to have you on. You know, we had another great episode. It was nice having Dr. Lott on. You know, a lot of important information, and we're just rolling along.
We're moving along, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Well, it's about that time, I think.
I'm ready.
All right.
I didn't have like I wasn't really prepared for everything. We didn't have all our props. We do have a nice microphone here. We're looking like really good. We're almost ready.
Why don't you count us off, Miss D?
We're ready to be on like network TV soon, I think. You ready? All right, so on 3, Mr. B, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Go
Mustangs! Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
It's wise with goals and dreams and knowledge deep and strong. And